Um, this is a story. They told me not too long ago too, that I'm alive because of National Guard, because there's the only one that want me alive. Uh, Dislike it or this I don't know why I say dislike. Like it or not like it. My life is basically in the hands of them because the case is one of those cases that you're not supposed to be in Mexico because it gets horrible, right? Uh, Apparently, and this is like the facts that I know. Uh, the members of the SSA, which is a bunch of them, they want me to die because the case that they have is because of their stupidity. And whenever the case is over, they're probably gonna end up fire. They're gonna end up, I don't know, probably dying or something. And they want me to die, no? I went to the district and I noticed every time I go, they follow me and they do things. They throw people at me. They try to beat me. They try to do things. But since there's always people around there, the guard call and they try to uh, to put them down. In case that way they don't hurt me, no. So they told me the original people in the indictment, which is because they don't want you there anymore because they already talked to them and they already got him under they already got him under the radar or whatever. And what I believe and I'm sure is that the ICC got mad because they end up getting indicted with a case of harassment and all and try to kill me. I remember they were saying that the guard and everybody was worried back in July, August, and September because they were trying to what's it called? They were trying to kill me because they never treat me right. Uh, what I know and that I believe, what I know, I'm sure about this. It's for the federal orders. It was never to kill me. It was to help me out. The problem with this case is this: since I'm the victim and it's a huge case, it's like a corporate case. They want to get the big fish and they want the money. So since they want the money, they're gonna try to do everything they can to actually get whatever money they want. So what I'm trying to say with this is that it's a it's a case that I feel lonely, that I feel actually lonely a lot of times because I was walking today and they were telling me the story and then I'm like, yeah, that's true. I remember the old days, not the good old days, but I remember the days when I was downtown Mexico district, and they do all that garbage to me. They did all that garbage to me, and when they did all that garbage to me, they told me the same thing. You're probably gonna end up dying because you need to leave. You need to leave the country. You know, you need to go somewhere else. So since I go to need somewhere else, they told me the same thing. Just leave. So I ended up moving back to I ended up moving to where I'm staying because the guy sent me here. They basically send they do it for anybody. I know it was them. They send how do I call it? They send people to help. You know, they move me somewhere. They move me here to the state. I end up getting some place. They end up helping me and all that, and I was actually doing my part. But it didn't work because things here and there and all that, no? Uh, at the end of the time, it was that. Um, I was getting help, and then things happened, and I'm basically suitable. Yeah, I'm gonna call it suitable to actually die, not because I want to, and it's because of the actual case. Because it's the problem is this with this case is too much. It's a federal court case, which is full of guards that a lot of them don't want me alive either because I become the victim. Mm, I have the case with the SSA that is the same thing. A lot of them don't want me alive because I'm a victim. And also, I repeat this and I'm going to keep repeating. There's plenty of documents where I talk about them and I keep saying that mentally they're not mentally capable to work anymore. They're supposed to be under the radar, and so they're supposed to check them mentally and they can get fired because they're not supposed to be working anymore. They're completely mentally ill. Another thing that I'm going to explain here and I'm going to explain in my videos, and this is one of my also videos, and this is hard for everybody. A lot of the stuff that has been told and has been heard everywhere else, it's not my story. It's basically the SSS story. It's them telling the story, not me. Uh, another topic that I always throw in these videos is this. If anybody gonna ask me who's doing the harassment to anybody anywhere, is yes, it's to say they're the one. They're obsessed. They're the one that have all these traumas because they're believe me, they got completely traumatized. They try to actually hurt me, kill me. They send people to kill me. They send a guy with a knife. They beat me. They throw me. They did a lot of garbage. They rob me. They do all this. I ended up going inside of a building. I stayed in there, sleeping in there because I was sleeping in the outside. And they gave me permission because I believe the National Guard involved because one day I see the cops going in there and they let me sit on the bottle like I was doing all the time. It was a safe spot. It was too safe that there was actually a lot of people around all the time and I was sleeping on the bottom, but nobody paid too much of attention to what I was doing, no? And that's basically the whole story that I have that I can tell about this. Uh, since they keep on going, since the harassment never stopped, and they actually want me dead, they keep saying, no, we're gonna go after all your family members and all that because you're not supposed to be in Mexico. And they told me last time I went to district, this guy told me the same thing. The one that's always on my back, I call him on my back. He's always on my brain. He's always like, not like a mentor. I have memories, tons of memories, because the first 3 times he screamed at me so fucking loud that I remember everything he told me. And that's basically the story. What else I can say? I can repeat the same thing. The harassment to my close ones, to my loved ones, is basically this, instead doing another part. And what I was trying to say is this: the guard keeps saying they don't want me there, they're gonna help me, and that's all I know.